Well, Graham, have you ever stopped to think about what's going to happen to your body after you're dead?
Um, no, but I was talking about that just a minute ago, actually, which is quite a weird. You kind of freaked me out a little bit there. It's not just Google that's been listening, is it?
Mm.
Well, go on.
Well,
What's
no. See,
why? Why do you ask?
well, I have thought about it. Obviously, I'm 47 now. I'm cracking on. I'm looking at life insurance, all these things.
Yeah,
But I was very clear to Mrs. Hewitt, I don't want to be buried because it's taking up a lot of space, and I don't want my family, my loved ones, to have to go to a graveyard to remember me because the terribly dull place is full of buried corpses. So, some people would argue, well, it's so future generations can remember you. How? They didn't know me. They're going to remember me by looking at a gravestone? No, they're going to watch Trigger Warning on BitChute, probably not YouTube.
they probably won't let him bury you anyway. It'll be like Hitler or Saddam or something, won't it? They don't want somewhere for the certain types to congregate.
Exactly. But I'd always thought, cremate me. Don't scatter the ashes in a place I love because it'll just make my armchair dusty. Just fuck them off and that's it. Okay, I thought that was a cool thing to do, yeah? I thought that was going to be a cool thing to do. But apparently, no. No. You see, funeral expert Nora Merkin, who is the director of the People's Memorial Association in Seattle, says apparently this pumps out lots of carbon dioxides into the atmosphere, which, as you well know, is stealing Greta's childhood.
Yeah.
So she says it's bad. It's bad. Now, burial's not good. And cremation is bad because it's the equivalent of using 2 car tankfuls of the dirty petrol.
Oof. Are we not allowed that then in our final moment?
To be fair, it's the last 2 tanks of petrol I'll probably use. But no, apparently there's a kinder, more humane, better for the planet, better for Greta. There's quite a few ways. I mean, one of them involves freezing you and smashing you into bits, but that's not what I'm talking about. No, there's a nicer one. This is called alkaline hydrolysis. Alkaline hydrolysis, also known as water cremation. That's right, they put you in water and make you into soup. Your loved ones can know that you're slowly dissolving in water. Now, apparently, if you had a couple of chemicals, the bones go lovely and brittle and can be crushed into powder to be given to your loved ones. And apparently, the water containing all your nutrients and flavours makes for a superb fertiliser.
Dude, I just found some people in the outer worlds that do that. Fucking hippies. Killed them all. Ruined it. Shut off the power to their settlement and everything.
I have no idea what the Outer Worlds is.
It's a sci-fi video game. It's like a bit
Is
like
it that
Fallout.
one I downloaded?
Yeah, it's the one that's free because
yes, because I have an
Microsoft
Xbox.
just bought the company. But yeah, I found a load of hippies that were doing exactly that.
Oh, very good.
Shut it down, so I did.
There is another couple of ways, but you can be turned into soil. It takes several weeks, and this soil is then given to your loved ones so they can put you on the garden.
That's a bit. Well, you know what? I say that's a bit weird, but if that's what we did already, right? And someone turned around and went, "Should we just bury people straight up?" You'd be like, "Well, why would you do that? It's really inefficient."
Well, you know what's
Why not?
next, don't you?
What?
Just throw him in the corner of the garden. Put a blanket over him and just let him go.
If we already did that though, we were already sort of Mad Max style, just recycled people and everything, and then you just turn around and went, "Should we just start burning each other when we die?" Everyone would be like, "The fuck are you talking about?" Like it's like Christmas, isn't it? Like it's dead normal to us that a man in red sneaks into our house in the middle of the night, gets a bit pissed and leaves presents, and then we wake up and get pissed as we're opening presents. To anyone outside of our culture, that's weird, and it's probably the same the other way around.
Yes, but have you seen the effects of water on the human corpse?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
It's not nice. You certainly couldn't have people checking on you from your family as you bloat up and become very gaseous. Or as Happy Dog just said there, Graham juice would be 18 gallons of the bummer's cough.
Yeah, all right. Hey, have you ever been to one of these like weird ones where they have the the body in the house the day before the funeral.
The Irish people, no,
Yeah.
no,
Is it Catholics or whatever? And that?
yeah.
Yeah, and they all chun her and pray and everything, and it's like, well, okay.
I don't hold with it. I do not hold with that. Oh, my dad's dead. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna put him in the living room for a couple of days.
It's all weird, isn't it?
Just get rid. It's just it's a stinking lump of decaying meat.
Do you know what? I've had very specific instructions, right? So if I go before my daughter's 20, I want to be buried. So she's got like a gravestone to go and be really miserable by and tell me things and everything like that. But after that, you do whatever you want. So if I go before she's 20, I need you to, because I told her so for that, and I could tell she wasn't even fucking listening.
Oh,
Never
yeah,
mind
because,
willing to honour me.
Because you're gonna die, apparently before me. I'm gonna go round and see Soph and Zelda.
Come with the drama.
And I'm gonna say, by the way, you do know he wanted to be buried, so it's gonna be a couple of grand. Now, I happen to know, ladies, that because he's not here, there's a spot of alkaline hydrolysis going cheap. Where's that? The reservoir. We'll just float him off like a Viking funeral, but without the fire.
I know you don't listen to the podcast, Soph, but we did a special on this the other day, and Graham really wants a water burial. So, fucking cunt! I'm there from heaven.
You're not going to heaven. Oh no.
No.
Don't be getting ideas.
That'd be my torch. That'd be my day one of hell, wouldn't it? Showing me all the shit that you're getting up to. What is he doing?
Dude, if you went before me, I'd be too old and broken to be doing much.
You wouldn't even know. Graham's died, Aidan. Who?
Yeah, and that's only if it happens in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
Who've we got in tonight? We got